All right, what's going on? YouTube, digital world, Facebook land, everybody out here on this world wide web, man. Checking in for another life talk with Uncle Tip, man. It's your boy Uncle Tip here. So we at day 6, recovering from this cancer surgery. I think I'm gonna do a bit of a recap, for those that are just starting to follow my journey. Probably about I don't know, maybe a year and a half ago, I noticed my face started having breakouts. You can still see some of the acne scarring, actually that I got in my face. It's starting to really clear now, but um, I was going to dermatologists. They couldn't figure out what was wrong. But at the same time, there's lots of different stuff going on. So you fast forward to like December of 2018, and I was visiting my primary care and just, telling them some of the symptoms I had. And I had been on Google and WebMD. Sometimes that'll lead you down a rabbit hole thinking you got, I don't know, whatever kind of super bug or disease going on. But it was telling me that I had all the signs I had was pointing towards some types of gastrointestinal problems. And my doctor wasn't really willing to order the prostate exam or colonoscopy or upper ear scope because I was 38 years old, and he's telling me like, oh, you get checked for that about 50. And we went back and forth, and I was almost about to fight my doctor, and he ordered my test, and they came back, showing that I had 3 different growth masses, tumors, polyps, whatever you want to call them, growing in my colon and my large intestine. And luckily, they was in time to where we could do surgery, and hopefully that correct the issue. So, I took that, and that was from my VA doctor. I took that information. I went to Emory here in Atlanta to get a second opinion to the Winship Cancer Institute, and they verified that indeed this is a condition that I was facing, and so going through the motions over the next 3-4 months, just kind of getting my affairs in order, getting prepared to take this step, this new leap of faith, I guess. And so Tuesday of last week, that was July 9th, 7 a.m. in the morning, I went under the knife. And the first about the first 2 days, man, I was really out of it. Severe pain, man. I'm talking hurting. Liquid diet, and that was one of the things. I was expecting to be in the hospital for about 4 to 5 days, and day 2.5, going into day 3, they moved me up to what we call a dental soft diet, like baked fish and mashed potatoes, really soft vegetables. And I was, I do a lot of reading and research on my own. I don't trust every word that a doctor says just because he's a doctor, because they don't know everything. They don't know my body. And I didn't feel I was ready to be eating those types of foods so soon after surgery. I did. I went with it. I got discharged, and Friday night I was back in the emergency room, back checked into the hospital because I was having complications. I mean, a surgery this manner, they're going in your stomach, taking out portions of your colon, it shuts down your bowels. And who'd ever thought, man, I could have died from constipation, literally. But it's all a matter of me knowing my body and knowing myself. So we keep fighting. Today, like I said at the start of the video, we on day 6 from recovery. And things are getting better. My strength is, it's going up. Still losing weight. I'm on this soft diet, but I haven't gone back to the dental soft. I just been on pretty much liquids and applesauce, kind of a combination of blending of the two. Seeing how that goes, how my body responds, and whatever. But I have known my skin is, steady clearing up. I even lost a few wrinkles. I'm hoping my hairline come back, but if not, whatever. I'm knocking on 40. We good. But yeah, man, it's just, learning to, I'm at a point to in my recovery where I'm having to, it's gonna be a lifestyle change moving forward. I gotta learn to eat more for my blood type for one, um, more towards my ethnicity, and just overall health, man. There's a lots of books out there. Dr. Sebi has a lot of information that is really wonderful. It's not the end all be all by any means, but definitely a great start and somewhere to start looking, to start moving to improve upon your quality of life. And that's what I'm doing. My surgery scars here. Let me share with y'all a little bit. Here, look at this. I don't know if y'all can see the incisions and stuff I got here. They starting to heal a lot better. Don't mind my nipple. I know it's sexy, but concentrate on the scars here. But yeah, man, this is what I'm dealing with. Getting around better, more and more without the use of my cane. I'm able to get up and down a lot better. I'm still not able to completely shower myself. I can, but below like my knees and stuff, I need help with. Same with drying off. Every day, it's better and better. I start each day off with, before I do anything now, big glass of water. Good 16 ounces. That's what I recommend for anybody because it helps to jumpstart your digestive system. So yeah, man, that's, this is day 6. This is where we at. One day at a time, man. One day at a time. I hope somebody's finding some inspiration from the information that I'm putting out. I'm kind of opening myself up for critique, for whatever. I mean, I'm an open book, man. Especially my condition can help somebody else and open your eyes to not go through the same thing. Pay attention to the foods you eat. Up your fresh fruits and vegetables. I know it's cliche, we hear it all the time, but that junk food, fast food, you got to cut back on it. That food will sit in your belly and rot. And when it's laid up against your organs and stuff, it makes, that rot transfers. And it's a melting pot for bacteria and all kind of other crap that we just don't need. My black men, I'm gonna continue to stress, man, to get yourself checked out. Go to a doctor, man. Don't be macho. It's one of the big stigmas in our community. Boys don't cry. If you do, stop acting like a girl. And then you come to adults and think we can just tough everything out, and that's not the way to go about it. So, man, give me any kind of feedback you want. The comment section of the videos, man. Is there anything else you want me to touch on? You like the videos? You think I suck? I welcome all of that. But like my videos, subscribe, share it, man. Get it out there into the world, man. I'm trying to spark some change, man. I want to get some thoughts going amongst our people, man. Health is wealth, and I'm learning that. I feel wealthier the healthier I get. 'Cause not a whole lot I can do just sitting here in this rocking chair looking at these 4 walls. But one day at a time, man. I might check back in with y'all later on today. I got a video meet with my doctor and some more people here later. And I'll get back with y'all and share the details of what I found out, man. All right, Light Talks with Uncle Tip. And I'm out of here.